Hi, my name is John, and I really enjoy Minecraft. But I think we can all agree that Minecraft is a lot more fun when you can play with your friends. Today I'm going to show you the easiest and most simple way to create a Minecraft server that will allow both you and your friends to all play on the same game. Step 1 is the prep. You only need to download 2 files and put them in a folder in order to set up this Minecraft server. The first file you need to download is the server.jar that is all of the information that Java will need in order to set up and run your Minecraft server. The link for that is the first link down in the description below. The second file you'll need is Java itself. And Java is the piece that takes all of the information from the Minecraft server jar and will actually create the server for you. Now I will say it's a lot more annoying to download Java now than it has been in the past, and that's mostly just because you have to create an account. So create an account, use an email that you haven't used in a while or that you don't have to check very often, because they will send you a little bit of spam email unless you uncheck all of the boxes, and that can be a little bit annoying. So download both files, put them in a folder, and it should look something like this. The next thing that you'll need to do is right-click inside of this folder and create a new text document. Now this is going to be what's actually going to start the server and to tell Java what information to use. So insert the following string of text. This will be down in the description, and copy it directly from there. Now once you've inserted this into the text document, go to the top, click on File, click Save As, and insert Run.bat. Click Save on that, and then go back to your initial folder just to do a little bit of cleanup and delete that first document that you created, since we don't need it anymore and it's just going to clutter and take up space. So the next thing you have to do is install Java. Java is very easy to install. Double click on it. It'll walk you through the whole process just like any other installer does, and then you just keep clicking next until the end of the install. Nothing crazy or earth-shattering there. Once you have Java installed, you're pretty much ready to start your Minecraft server. So double click the Run.bat file that you created earlier, and it will do the first initial launch of your server. Now I will say, don't freak out. No server is going to start yet. There are a few more steps we have to go to before we can actually start the server for other people to join. So you'll notice inside of your folder now you have a couple more files. There's one that in particular I want you to click on, and it's called the EULA. Basically, this is the Minecraft licensing agreement that you have to accept in order to run a server. Otherwise, nothing's going to set up. So open this file, go down to the bottom where it says false, change that, backspace it, put in true, and then save the file, and basically you're good to go. So at that point, double click your Run.bat again, and it'll download a few more files, and it'll actually start up your server. Now this is exciting. At this point, you have a working Minecraft server. Now there are a few other things that I want to go over that will help you not only allow other people to join your server, but could also help you maintain your server. If you are just going to have people connect from your home network, you're good to go. You're done. However, if you're going to want people to join from other networks, you're going to have to change a little bit. The first thing you'll have to do is you'll have to find your device's IP address. In order to do this, open up a command prompt window. You do this by going to the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, typing in CMD, hit enter, and then type in the command ipconfig/all. Now I'll show you on my screen where you find your IP address inside of this, and then all you have to do is just denote that. Write it down somewhere so that you know what it is. From there, you're going to want to go log into your router. Now you can always do this by going to an internet browser, typing in 192.168.1.1. Now this is the IP address of your router, and from there it'll launch you into the admin page. You will need the admin credentials to log into your router, and then I would recommend Googling the type of router you have and then how to set up port forwarding rules for that router. I'll show you how I found it on my router and what it looks like when I set those up. But the important thing to know is that you'll need your IP address from the device you're going to be running the server on, and then you will also need to have the port that you're using for your Minecraft server. In general, this is always 25565. That's the Minecraft default port that it uses, but you can change it inside of server settings if you want. Now, as soon as you have the port forwarding rules set up, you're good to go. Anybody can connect to your server from absolutely anywhere. The only thing that you will need to do is go down to the third link in the description, which is called Find My IP Address, because your public IP address is different from your local IP address. So find your public IP address. I'll show you what it looks like on mine, but it is good to know that because you'll have to give your public IP address to your friends in order for them to actually log into a server on your computer. So you're done. Give your public IP address to your friends, they can connect to your Minecraft game, and you have a 100% fully functioning server. Now, there are two other things that I would recommend doing if you want to that can potentially help you upkeep and maintain your server. The first thing is to go into your server settings document. There's a file that was downloaded during the second setup phase of your Minecraft server after you accepted the license agreement that is called server properties. Open that in Notepad or Word or whatever your favorite text document editor is, and then you can go in there and you'll see a long list of different things that you can change. Now, the most important ones, the things that I would recommend changing, is your server's name. You can name it whatever you want. I named mine John's server. And you can go to the bottom, you can allow flight, disable flight. There are a lot of different settings inside of this that you can change that could potentially help you maintain or change different things in your server. The second thing I would recommend doing is to set yourself up as a server admin. Now, doing this is really, really easy. All you have to do is go to the console that's set up on your server computer, and you just have to type in /OP space whatever your Minecraft username is. So for me, it's /OP Joe the one who wins. Now, what this does is it gives you, your person inside of the Minecraft server, a lot of tools that you can use to help manage the server. So there you have it. You built your own Minecraft server. I really hope that this tutorial helped you, and I really hope that it allows you to play Minecraft with your friends, and not only that, maybe it'll impress them a little bit. You'll be the cool guy that knows how to set up a server. But if this video did help you, please feel free to subscribe down below, like the video. I'll see you guys next time.